Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today guys, we're going to be taking a look at a bit of a fun deck to come out of Evolutions. This is going to be the Evolutions base set old school Charizard, the card that basically defined the childhood of many people who played this game, I guess. I don't know. It's a pretty awesome card, and it's reprinted, and honestly with the format right now, it's actually kind of playable. So, it does have some interesting traits. 4 fires for 200. And you're probably like, well, how are you going to do that? Blacksmith is no longer in standard. And even if it was, it's only 2 fires. You still have to attach manually. It's a stage 2. It's a little clunky. However, my friends, it has a very good ability called Energy Burn. All energy attached to this Pokemon are fire energy instead of the usual type. So basically, DCEs, or just any energy in general, counts as fire energy. And you're probably like, okay, well, that makes DCE a little better. So DC Blacksmith combo works really nicely, but how the heck are you going to get that thing powered up quick enough? Well, to consistently take knockouts, we're just going to be using Magnezone for its ability Magnetic Circuit. Magnetic Circuit is a very powerful ability. Somebody's like during your turn before you attack, you may attach a light energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. And basically what our plan is to just keep putting fire energy, or lightning, sorry, I keep saying fire, I might say fire a few times, instead of light energy, so excuse me on that one. But basically with Magnetic Circuit, we're going to be attaching light energies from our hand, with Magnezone's ability on Charizard, since they will count as a fire energy, and then once we get 4 lightnings on it, we will fire spin, and we only have to discard 3, so we'd be able to keep 1 energy, which actually is pretty useful. And with stuff like Fisherman in the game, it's going to allow us to just keep doing fire spin even easier, and it just makes our life 100 times better with Fisherman combo with Magnezone. So we are going to be doing the Magnezone Charizard combo here. I know I've seen a few YouTubers cover this already. I'm just taking my own spin on the deck. I wanted to try Charizard out with like Volcanion, or maybe trying Charizard out with something like DCE, Special Charge, Turbo, something crazy like that. But it seems like Magnezone Charizard is the true way to go right now. This is my spin on the deck. It's not like the same list as some of the other decks I've seen on this deck. This is just the list I have made, and I think it's pretty decent. I don't know if it's as good as other lists, but we're going to see if it works anyways, won't we? Now, again, the deck is fairly simple. Magnezone and Charizard. Now, it is a double Stage 2 deck, which, again, that is probably one of the biggest reasons why this deck suffers, is the fact you have to get 2 Stage 2s out to get this deck rolling. You have to get Charizard out, and you have to get Magnezone out. It can be a pain in the butt to do that, so it's going to be a little clunky sometimes, but we're going to try and make it work. And basically, we're going to be running 3 Charmanders. We're going to be running 2 base set Charmanders, because I don't have a third one. But honestly, you shouldn't even run the base set one. You should be running the one with 70 HP. And the Playful attack, which you never know could actually help you. So, we're going to be running 1 Charmander, and then 2 of these. We got 1 Charmeleon. I love that artwork. Like, this old school Charizard Charmeleon artwork is beautiful. And obviously, we do have the Charizard also with the Energy Burn ability. We got 3 of these. We're only going to be running 3. Running 4, it's so clunky to run 4 Charmanders, 4 Charizards, 4 this, 4 that. It's too clunky. It's just too many cards. So we're only running a 3-1-3. And then we got 3 Magnemites and 1 Magneton and 3 Magnezones. And I've seen some people like go, well, why not just run 2 Magnezones? Well, Magnezone is like literally the only way this deck is going to be consistent. And without that consistency, it's kind of screwed. Because even if you want to power up Charizard in like 4 turns, it's so slow and you're going to get knocked out by then anyway. So Magnezone is important. So we're going to be running 3 of these. Again, Magnezone is just as important as Charizard. Because hell, Magnezone itself is not actually a bad attacker either. 3 for 100, it's not the worst. But again, with Magnetic Circuit, you can make it work. So we're going to be running 3 Magnemites with obviously the awesome ability to retrieve for free, and I just removed 1 by accident. But yeah, we're going to be running the 3 Magnemites, 1 Magneton, and 3 Magnezones. Now for draw support, we're not going to be playing Shaman in the deck. We're only going to be running Octillery, so we're going to be playing a 1-1 Octillery line. We don't always need to get Octillery in play. I mean, it is important to keep the energy cycle going, but we're going to be relying more on Fisherman for our energy getbacks instead of like Super Rod, or just relying on having the energies in our hand. So Fisherman is going to be just as important, but we are going to be running that 1-1 Octillery. We are going to be playing Shaman in the deck. We don't need it, in my opinion. I mean, you could play it if you wanted to, but you do not need it. And we also play one Raikou, and I'm just playing this here just because it's actually a really good lightning attacker. It's just a nice backup attacker to have. Shining Body's a pretty good ability. Thunder Lance is a good attack. You never know when we can make Thunder Lance do more damage than Charizard's Fire Spin because it stacks anyways. It doesn't max out at like 200. So we are going to be playing one Raikou just as a nice little backup attacker. You never know when you're going to need the Raikou. You could always take it out, throw something else in, but hey, we're going to be running that one Raikou. So those are all the Pokemon we got on the deck. There's a lot of Pokemon in here. It can be clunky with 2 Stage 2 Pokemon that you're relying on. But hey, we got to make it work somehow. Going into the items, we got one Escape Rope. Escape Rope Womb gives us that, which gives us like a switching option, and also will force our opponent to switch into something they don't want to be switched into. And we got 2 Level Balls. There's a lot of Pokemon in here with under 90 HP or less. We got Octillery, Remoraid, the Charmanders, Charmeleon, and especially the Magnemites. So Level Ball is really important to just play Level Ball, grab Charmander, play Level Ball, grab Magnemite, play Level Ball, grab Remoraid or Octillery. Boom, there you go. 4 rare candies. Obviously, we're going to be running 4 if we play all these crazy Stage 2 Pokemon. 1 Super Rod to get some stuff back. Now, I've seen Liz play like 2 Super Rods in the deck to get their stuff back, but we're only going to be playing 1. We're going to be relying more on Fisherman than Super Rod. We got 4 Trainers Mail. Trainers Mail is really important because we need it for Fisherman, we need it for via Seeker, and we definitely need it for Rare Candy the most. 4 Ultra Balls. Ultra Ball is great. You already know why that's in the deck. Don't really need to go into depth there. And we got 4 Versus Seeker in the deck also. VS Seeker, we need it for supporters. VS Seeker is going to be really, really important with our Fishermen, so we're playing 4 of these. Now, we do play 2 Fishermen in the deck. Now, although these some lists I've seen only played 1 Fisherman, but Fisherman is going to make Charizard be attacking consistently every single turn. Without Fisherman, I mean, Charizard I don't think would be as good, so we need Fisherman because it allows us to get 4 basic energies from our discard pile, and we can put them into our hand. And we're going to need the Fisherman, so not running 1, we're going to be running a total of 2 Fishermans in the deck. This is a very important card. It's going to allow our Charizard to constantly get the Fire Spins, right? We Fire Spin, boom, rip the 3 energies, and then next turn we play Fisherman or via Seeker for the Fisherman. Then we play our Fisherman. We get back the energies we just discarded with Charizard last turn. We put them right back onto Charizard, Fire Spin, and rinse and repeat basically. So we are going to be playing 2 Fishermen. This is going to be how Charizard is going to function. We're not going to be running 1. We're going to be running 2 just in case if Fisherman gets prized. This deck really could fall apart without Fisherman. So we're going to be playing 2 because, again, 1 could easily get prized and then you would be in a lot of trouble. And we got 1 Lysandre. Lysandre is great, especially with Charizard. You use Lysandre out any Pokemon you want. Fire Spin, knock it out, peace out. 3 Ns also. 3 N is our draw sport. N is good draw sport, but the thing is with N, it's going to be a little better than Sycamore because we might actually end up discarding important stuff like rare candies, VS Seekers, even lightning energy sometimes, or even Pokemon, like especially our Stage 2s if we're playing 2 of them. N is a little more important. We could go with 4N, but we're going to be playing 3. I don't think you need to run 4. You could if you wanted to, but we're only going to be playing 3 in this deck. Now, we are playing 3 Sycamore instead of our usual 4 because, again, Sycamore could really hurt us sometimes if we end up discarding important things like other Stage 2 Pokemon we need, or energy sometimes via Seekers, or even just rare candies. Again, like we need Sycamore, but it could hurt us in the long run. So we're only going to be running 3 instead of 4 in the deck, because again, 4, it's too much. Sycamore really can hurt us sometimes. Now, this deck kind of does struggle against Megas, since Mega Evolutions have over 200 HP. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Most of them, the good ones anyways. And Faded Town is going to allow us to deal with Mega Evolutions a lot easier. If Faded Town is in play, it will do 2 damage counters on each Mega Evolution Pokemon. Obviously, what Faded Town is going to allow us to do, it's going to allow us to put 2 damage counters on stuff like Mewtwo Y. It's going to allow us to put 2 damage counters on stuff like Mega Rayquaza, Mega Gardevoir, and basically it's going to allow our Charizard to get that 1-hit knockout. We can do Fire Spin, 200 damage, Faded Town is in play, the extra 2 damage will not come out, and boom, there's our 2 prizes. So this will allow us to get through Megas. Now, we're only playing 2 just because I couldn't find any room for any more. You could always run 3 if you wanted to. I saw a list play 3 Faded Towns, but we're only playing 2. Again, you could always run more if you really wanted to, but we're only going with 2 Faded Towns. They are important, especially having a counter stadium, but again, not enough space. And we got 2 Float Stones. Float Stone's really important. We're going to need Float Stone to give Magnezone free retreat, since sometimes we don't want Magnezone stuck in the active spot. Even if Thunder Blast is a good attack, Magnezone is there for the ability, not as a main attacker, so we do need to run 2 Float Stones. Also, it's important for stuff like Octillery, and even Charizard sometimes, because Charizard does have a 3 retreat cost, so you never know when that can come in handy. So we're going to be playing 2 Float Stones, and for our total energy, we got a total of 10 Lightning Energies here. We got 2, well, I didn't have enough, like, of the HCSS, so it obviously says I got 8 in here, and then 2. Yeah, we got 10 Lightning Energies in the deck. Again, you can maybe try stuff out. Maybe you could run, like, DCE, because, again, Charizard works with DCE, too. So, I mean, if you wanted to, you could play, like, DCE. You could play, like, you know, DC if you want to. You can play 11 energies. We're going to be running 10. I think 10 is a good amount, since we're going to be playing 4 on our Charizard, and with Fisherman, I think we'd be fine with 10 light energies. I think it'll work well with this deck. So anyways, this is the Magnezone Charizard deck here that I built. My own little twist on it. Kind of taking the other lists I've seen, kind of like remixing them into like how I feel like they would work too. Just trying different versions out of the deck. Again, you don't need to play stuff like Raikou. You do not need to play, you know, stuff like 2 Fishermen, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyways, let's hop into a game with the deck and see it in action on PTCGO. Okay, here we go, guys, with the first game, or maybe the game, we'll see, with the Charizard Magnezone deck. This deck ain't the best deck in the world, so I don't even know if I'm going to be doing 2 games. This deck, it's not the best, like I said. Alright, so, okay, we do have an interesting hand. We will be able to get a Magnezone out next turn if we go this route. We'll see. So definitely put the Raikou in the active spot. And we could play the Magnemite down for sure. So we could put the Magnemite down. We can enter turn. Alright, not enter turn. We can press done. And we'll see here. So my opponent starts with a Mr. Mime. Almost said activated a Mr. Mime. So we'll put the energy on Raikou. And I guess just... yeah, we'll pass for now. Just, if my opponent's playing a deck that I know plays Megas, we can play the Faded Town. We will next turn Ultra Ball for Magnezone and get that down. So it looks like we're playing against a Gyarados deck, which is not really what I'm interested in. Oh, no, never mind. No, it's not. This is going to be a Shedinja deck, actually, I just realized. Which, it's not the worst matchup in the world. I can definitely deal with a Shedinja deck. We'll see how it goes, though. We see an Ultra Ball for my opponent. Now, luckily, it's going to be hard for my opponent to get a lot of damage on his Mew without it getting knocked out. If he only gets 3 damage counters on his Mew with a Rainbow Energy and Magma Secret base, he's only doing 150 damage, which, honestly, you never know, it might not be good enough. And also, I can one-shot him. So he's going to Ultra Ball for Nincada, so it looks like he has nothing left to go with, so that's actually good. So we can definitely get out the good old-fashioned Magnezone. So we'll definitely do this. We'll get rid of that. We'll play the Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of Lightning Energy. And we'll get rid of the N. And we'll grab Magnezone. And we'll play down the Magnezone. And then we should probably start building our way up to a Charizard. Because, I mean, this is not a Raikou Magnezone deck. As much as I would like that to be, it's not. So let's Rare Candy. Sorry, not Ultra Ball. So let's Rare Candy. We'll get into the Magnezone. And we can play him down, and we'll go with a Professor Sycamore here. So we'll play the Sycamore, and let's see here what we get. No Charmander at all, which sucks. We can't even attack him either. So I guess just put an energy on. And we gotta pass. We can't put any... We can't attack with Raikou, which is annoying, because now my opponent's gonna have some time to get some things out. So I'm just gonna play down a Jirachi, but that's fine. We don't play any... thing to do with that. Okay, we do get a VS Seeker. Now, obviously, we can't do the end because I can't give my opponent a new hand. So, okay, hold on. Can I grab that? Oh my god, thank you. Alright, we'll grab the Sycamore. We'll put the Float Stone on. We are going to lose out on a Charizard, a Charmeleon, and a Magnezone, but I think I'll be okay with that. So let's go Super Rod back a Lightning Energy. We're going to have to dump a Charizard, which sucks, but you know what? It's fine. We'll have 1 left in the deck, and hopefully it doesn't get knocked out. It's a little annoying that we lost Charizard, but it's not annoying that we can actually get another we can get Charizard out next turn. So that's actually good. So we'll grab Charmander with a Level Ball, and okay, we'll get the Charmander. We'll put the Charmander down, and we'll definitely knock out, I don't know. His Mew, actually, he doesn't have Shedinja in place, so I think I'm in the clear for this, so... We'll play Lightning on Raikou, and yeah, I guess we'll just Thunderlance, knock out his Mr. Mime. And he's going to have to hope that he has a knockout to respond with, and I don't know why it's not working. Is my internet fine? Yes, it is. Alright, so we can knock out his Mr. Mime, we can take a prize card, And let's see what it is. A Magneton. Alright, we don't need that. Now, my opponent will bring up Mew. The question is can he get a thing now? But he does get a Bursting Balloon. Now, he could Stardust me for nothing. Yeah, because obviously Shining Body. Okay, and my opponent concedes the game. I guess we'll have another game with the Raikou and, well, not the Raikou deck, sorry, the Charizard Magnezone deck. And we'll see you guys in a sec after we get our 25 points, which is nice. Alright, guys, with another game with our Charizard Magnezone deck. We do win the coin flip, thank God. This is helpful. And let's see here what hand we can get. Hopefully we get that turn 2 Charizard. Okay, so we do mulligan, unfortunately, but I'm kind of glad. So we're playing just a Mega Houndoom deck, which is okay, I guess, because, again, Faded Town's going to help us out a lot, even though Houndoom can one-shot Charizard, which is a little scary. So we'll have to see how this game goes, and hopefully we just get Charizard out quick enough. So let's see, what is our hand? Alright, so we don't have any other supporters, which sucks. So we're going to start with a lone Charmander, and we're going to have to work our way from there. But I think, guys, we'll be fine with this hand. My opponent's going to send a heart, might be a fan. I'm going to send a heart right back, and if you're watching this video, there you go, you're in the video. Even if I lose, you know what? I'm just that kind of guy. I'm just that kind of guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, so let's see. So my opponent is probably going to start with a Houndoom EX, that's what I'm guessing. And, alright, so yes, we definitely will draw an extra card. And, oh, nice. So we can get a turn 2 Charizard. So we can put a Lightning onto you. We can play the Trainer's Mail and another Rare Candy. We do not need that, so we'll hold off on doing that. And we could Ultra Ball away Magnezone and Lightning and the Float Stone, which I'm actually gonna do. And we're gonna grab Remoraid. So let's get rid of Float Stone and Magnezone. We're gonna end anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we'll grab ourselves Remoraid. Or we can grab Magnemite. Yeah, let's grab Magnemite instead, yeah, because we definitely need to get that turn 2 Magnezone and Charizard, even though I don't think that's going to be possible, but hey, anything is possible in this game. So we'll play Magnemite down, we'll play the N, and hopefully we get a nice hand off this for next turn. Let's see, and perfect. We get a Charizard and a Rare Candy. Even though I would have preferred a Magnezone instead so that I could get those Lightnings onto Charmander, but it's fine. We'll pass our turn. We got a pretty good hand going. We got the Charizard. We're going to lose the Lightning, but you know what, doesn't really matter. And we might be good next turn. Now, my opponent is starting off with Sneasel and not Weavile, which sucks. So my opponent's going to play a Trainer's Mail here. Or, not Weavile, sorry, Houndoom. Because then we could have knocked out Houndoom really quickly. We do have Lysandre, so maybe if, like, we get some crazy hand or something, we could, you know, get Lysandre. So, I don't know. So, we see an Ultra Ball for a Shaman, and my opponent's going to definitely play down that Shaman. And I think did he get rid of 2 Lysandres? I think he did, so let's see. So there's Shaman. Yeah, he did. Alright, now those are in his discard for VS Seekers. And VS Seeker Magnezone could hurt us at some point, so I think we're going to have to get multiple Magnezones in play. So he plays down another Houndoom. We see a Burning Energy going on to Houndoom, and we just see a pass. Now, I'm a little scared. It's not what I wanted to top deck. I'm a little scared because my opponent might be able to get a turn 2 Houndoom knockout on me, which I would not like to see. So let's play the Rare Candy into Charizard. And I guess we have to Sycamore, not Lysandre. Alright, so Sycamore, we're going to have to just hope to get that Magnezone, so we do. Alright, nice. So we can play down Remoraid. We can Ultra Ball away Charizard and Fisherman. I don't like discarding Charizard, but it's fine. We'll go do this. And you know what? We'll just grab another Magnemite, I guess. Yeah, we'll grab another Magnemite instead. Actually, wait, no, Magnezone. That's right, duh. We'll grab the Magnezone. Now, we can't attack with it, but whatever. Why would I grab... I forgot I can get a Magnezone in play. But whatever, anyways, we'll Rare Candy and a Magnezone. And unfortunately, we can't knock him out, which I'm fine with. If my opponent ends me and I get 2 energies and a VS Seeker, definitely going to be Lysandre now to Houndoom and knocking it out. So that's going to definitely be the play. I really want to get Faded Town too, so that we can knock out those Mega Houndooms in one hit. Because I think we're both going to be trading 1-hit knockout for 1-hit knockout. So yeah, that's definitely how it's going to go. This is going to be a weird match. I'm going to have to get multiple Charizards in play, or I'm going to have to get the first move on him. So he's going to play a Weavile down, which has the ability to tear away as often as like during your turn. You may put a tool card, attach one of your Pokemon in your hand. So yeah, that's obviously good for the, I forget what the name is. So we do see Mega Houndoom come down, so VS Seeker, and we'll just go Sycamore. Yeah, there's no point in playing N if he only has 3 cards in his hand, just in case his hand isn't very good. So we'll play the Sycamore. And let's see here. What are we going to get? Now, the thing is I'm not really too hesitant on knocking him out. right now. So we'll play Octillery down. And yeah, we'll definitely go Magnezone, and we'll Magnetic Circuit a Lightning Energy onto Charizard. And now, next turn, we can knock out Mega Houndoom, which I'm actually going to do. So I'm actually just going to keep his... I'm going to keep that Weavile in the active spot for him. I'm not going to knock him out, because I want to get a Lysandre knockout on Mega Houndoom. And can we get Faded Town? No, we don't. Alright, rip. My opponent definitely has a Fire Energy, that's the thing. Hopefully he doesn't have a Switch. That's scary if he does. So, I really would like to knock him out. We could Escape Rope, but I don't know. If we do 200, it'll knock him out, but then we won't be able to knock him out because he has 210 HP. And, we'll just pass. I'm just going to have to hope he doesn't have a way to get rid of Weavile from the active spot, because if he does, it's not going to be very good. So hopefully he doesn't. I'm glad he didn't get the energy on. Next turn, we'll definitely just via Seeker Lysandre out. Oh no, we don't have Faded Town. Hopefully we get a Faded Town soon. Yeah, we definitely need Faded Town, because we won't be able to knock him out. If not, we can just Lysandre out that other Houndoom on the bench, I guess. So we do see a Parallel City coming down, which actually makes things a little worse for us. And my opponent's going to Mega Evolve again. So my opponent definitely doesn't have the right things he needs, and neither do we. So we could just Lysandre the Shaman, I guess, or the Houndoom. Boy, we could VS Seeker for Sycamore, but I don't really want to get rid of a rare candy. I guess Lysandring out that Shaman is the best bet, but I don't know. Let's Lysandre out his Houndoom on the bench. How much retreat? Okay, 1. We could Lysandre that out and get 200 damage on it right now, and then maybe knock him out with Magnezone next turn. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I like that play a little bit better. So we'll Lysandre out the Mega Houndoom with the Burning Energy on it, and we'll go with a Fire Spin for 200 damage, or 180, sorry. Then we'll knock him out with Magnezone next turn if we can manage to get an energy here. If he does manage to knock us out. If not, we can hopefully try and get another Charizard attacking here, and we can go for another Fire Spin. I don't really like Fire Spinning for 2-hit knockout. It's not really, good, but we gotta roll it. My opponent's gonna pass his turn, so I guess he doesn't have much, and there we have a Sycamore. We're gonna have to play it, guys. Says, I don't really feel like losing my... I don't feel like ending him to more cards when he clearly doesn't have a good hand. So we'll go here, and I guess we'll Octillery too to see if we can get a Magnezone so that we can play our second rare candy. So let's go Octillery, Abyssal Hand. What are we going to get? Charizard. If only I had a Charmander down, that would be great. We'll Sycamore. We'll definitely just Super Rod back our Charizards, which does suck. We have to lose them, but whatever. There's Raikou. There is the Faded Town I was looking for. So we can play down the Faded Town. We can play down Raikou, and we can Level Ball for Charmander, I guess. And, okay, do we have a Charizard left in the deck? No, we don't, yeah. So we're definitely going to have to get him out of the prizes. So we'll grab Charmander here, and we will play him down. And my opponent concedes the game, and, okay, we'll find another game, I guess, because that was a really short game. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, here we go with the third and probably final game, depending on how long this is. And we'll see. We do win the coin flip, which is amazing. That's what you want with this Charizard Magnezone deck, is to go first. And, okay, so if we get Magnemite top deck, or we somehow manage to get a Magnemite in play, we definitely are going to be looking good. Should I start with Raikou or Charmander? We'll start with Raikou, just because it's probably the best choice, just in case I don't manage to get a Charizard attacking. Especially since I'm going to be losing a Magnezone rare candy, I think starting with Raikou is the best play. Probably playing against a Volcanion deck, because I did see all fire, unless it's something else. Maybe it's another Mega Houndoom deck. Maybe Mega Houndoom is making a comeback somehow. I don't even know. So anyways, we'll play down our Charmander, and let's see what my opponent is playing. So, okay, yeah, and there's Ultra Ball. Nice. We're going to get rid of 2 Lightning Energies, and we'll definitely grab ourselves the Magnemite. And the next turn, we'll get the Magnezone in play. So, Ultra Ball, hopefully we have a Magnemite here. It looks like Remoraid's prize, which is a little annoying. So, we'll grab ourselves Magnemite, and we'll put him down, and I guess just next turn we'll be able to Rare Candy Magnezone, unless he does play N, which would suck. But he does start with Larvesta, so I guess he's playing Volcarona. So, I'm probably going to attack with Raikou first before I attack with Charizard. So my opponent's going to put fire onto his Larvesta. Please do not end me. That would be great. This hand is just that good. So nice. He plays his Birch, so we are going to get a turn 2 Magnezone, which is really good. And we'll see. Does he get heads or tails? Probably tails. Hey, I was right. What do you know? So, yeah. Alright, nice. So it passes, and let's see what we top deck. Float Stone, even better. We'll put that on our Raikou. Just in case somehow we manage to get a miracle of a hand and we can get Rare Candy Charizard. 4 energies, destroy him. So we'll play Magnezone down. We'll Sycamore. And let's see here. Can we get a Charizard going? No, but we do get a Raikou going, which is nice. We can play down Charmander. And here we go. Magnetic Circuit. Fortunately, the animations do make this a little long and tedious, I'm not going to lie. It's even worse with Dusknoir's Sinister Hand. My god. I'd love to make a video on Dusknoir's Sinister Hand, but I'm telling you, these animations, man, they make it really dumb. But anyways, boom, put 3 energies on, and Thunder Lance, knock him out for 100 damage, 110, sorry, and then we can probably knock out Volcanion if we find another energy, even though this is a Charizard deck. Anyway, nice, there's the Remoraid, perfect. And I'm probably going to play the Sycamore next turn, no point playing N, unless like he does get like a good hand here, something like that. We'll see. I really do want to play Remoraid down, so he is going to put the Fire Energy on Volcanion, and he plays Ultra Ball, so he is still in the game, and I guess he'll grab Volcanion EX, that's my guess, so he gets rid of Evo Soda, so it looks like he would have been able to Evo Soda next turn, but he actually grabs a Litleo instead, so it looks like it's a Fire Toolbox deck, which is cool, and he does end me, okay, that's fine, I don't mind that. I would have liked to play down Remoraid, but you know what, if it helps me get the Rare Candy Charizard, I'm all happy. Can we get an energy, though, to knock him out? Oh, no. Oh, actually, no, we have Fisherman. Never mind. So, Power Heater. It won't do anything thanks to Raikou's ability. And there's this. So, I guess we can Level Ball. We'll grab Charmeleon. And there's via Seeker. We'll grab Charmeleon, I guess. Why not? I mean, we could grab Remoraid, but you know what? We'll get Charmeleon instead. We'll play down ya boy Charmeleon, and then we'll just Fisherman, and then next turn we can get out a Thingamadoodle. So, we'll grab Magnemite. We'll Fisherman. And we'll get 2 energies, and we'll Magnetic Circuit, and we'll put 1 on Charmeleon for backup. So let's do this. We'll attach to you. We'll Magnetic Circuit onto the Charmeleon. And next turn, we can get a Charizard into play. So we'll Magnetic Circuit onto our Charmeleon, and we'll go the Thunder Lance for 130 damage, knocking out his Volcanion, and we can take our prize. Let's see what it is. N. Alright, we don't need that, but that's fine. We can get rid of it, I guess. And we can definitely get Charizard in play. We can Faded Town, all things good. Can my opponent keep up, though? So he is going to end me to 4, unfortunately. But I'm feeling confident here. I feel like we can get something good off of this end to 4. Let's see, though. What are we going to get? And are we going to get what we want? Okay, we got a Magnezone. We do get an end, so we'll be able to end him next turn. And there's a Trainer's Mail. So can my opponent get another Pokemon down? If he doesn't, we can knock him out with Raikou and win the game. So he does Trainers Mail for Scorched Earth, which could help him. And he's going to Professor's Letter, so he's going to be able to play that Scorched Earth thanks to the Professor's Letter. And, okay, so I guess he'll play the Scorched Earth down. Okay, he does. And, well, what the heck happened to my voice? Alright, so there's a Scorched Earth. And does he get a Pokemon? If not, we win the game. And he didn't. So we'll see you guys in another game with our Raikou. Or not Raikou, so why do I keep saying Raikou? Charizard Magnezone deck. Alright, here we go, guys, with the 4th and probably final game, even if it's a little short. I don't even know anymore, man. We're playing against a pure water deck, so that's a little scary, since obviously we are playing a Charizard Magnezone deck. So we'll see if it's... I kind of want it to be a non-good deck. I don't know. I don't know what. Considering he has that coin, I don't really see that, because that is a coin that a lot of people... That kind of just signifies you're good at the game, because that is a rare coin to get, unless like you got it somehow. I don't even know. Hopefully this isn't something like Greninja, because Greninja would just make this deck worse. So we'll start with Remoraid, and we'll bench the Magnemite for insurance. So let's see. So my opponent starts with Talonflame, and it's probably Greninja, which sucks, because I hate Greninja. So, okay, we can Ultra Ball away Charmeleon and Faded Town. Yeah, we don't... yeah, we should have gotten rid of the energy, but whatever, it's fine. We'll do this. We'll definitely grab ourselves a Charmander. I pray this isn't a Greninja deck, because if it's Greninja, it is going to be a world of annoyance. So, yeah. We'll put a Lightning on to Remoraid, I guess, so that we have Retreat. And whoops, go away. We'll Super Rod, back a Charmeleon, and we're going to have to play the Sycamore. So we'll go with Professor Sycamore, and let's see what kind of hand we're going to get next turn. Alright. Hopefully we get a Charizard next turn, so that we can get a turn 2 Charizard and Magnezone. That would be great. And it is against a Greninja deck, which makes things a little annoying, but you know what? We'll try and beat it. We'll try our hardest to beat Greninja, even though it's a pretty bad matchup. Could be an auto loss, but my opponent grabs a Crushing Hammer instead, so I don't know. Maybe it's the Greninja Hammers deck that won World Championships in 2019, and he got hedged, but you know what? We have so many ways to get energy back, doesn't matter. And no, we don't get Charizard. We're going to lose Rare Candy, but it's fine. But you know what? Maybe we can knock him out next turn. So Rare Candy into Magnezone, get you in play. And I'm probably just going to put both energies onto our Charmander, because we can get Float Stone and put it onto Remoraid. So let's go Charmander, the energies, and maybe we can knock him out next turn. Oh no, what am I doing? I should be attaching to Magnezone to win the game. Whatever, I'm just going to put on Charmander anyways. Maybe we'll get 4 energies. I should have attached to Magnezone and tried to win the game. I'm not going to lie, that's a little dumb. But, you know what, it's all good. We managed to get ourselves a Charizard, so yeah. Now, we can't attack with it yet, but actually, we might be able to. Actually, never mind, yeah. We can play Magnemite down. And we can play Magnemite down, thank you. We can level ball for Octillery. We can level ball for Octillery Clinton Kappa. I'm just kidding. So we'll grab Octillery. We can put the energy onto Charizard. We can play Octillery down, and we can get a Float Stone maybe and an energy to win the game. Let's see. Abyssal Hand, please work for us. Float Stone energy, and no. But you know what? We will be able to win next turn. So yeah, we'll pass for now. We'll pass. We could have won, but you know what? I should have attached to Magnezone, honestly. That's a little dumb. My opponent's going to pass the turn once again. And I guess, you know what, we'll just go here. We can win the game. We have a Fisherman. We'll play that and get our energy back. So we'll go Magnetic Circuit, and we'll double energy onto Octillery. And we'll retreat Octillery. And we'll put the energy on first. And we'll Fisherman, get that energy. I don't know why my opponent kept passing. I'll have to see what he was playing. I'm probably going to end the video here, though, guys. And now my opponent concedes the game before I even get to knock out Charizard. Great. And we get the same chest we already got. Or, not chest, prize wheel. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like button, don't forget to subscribe to my PTCGO videos. A bit of a quick, short video. But, again, this is a deck that really, I guess, doesn't work. Even though I just proved that it works. But, you know what? Doesn't matter. Anyways, what do we... Wait, what was our 70 thing? Was it a Moongus? Oh, no, 50. Okay, so we got 50 coins. We could buy a pack, which I think I'll actually do for you guys. We're going to go buy an Evolutions pack, even though, no, there's honestly nothing in the shop I want. I kind of want that Mewtwo thing just because Mewtwo does come with a really nice looking Chansey coin. So, okay, we can't afford the Greninja. But anyways, we'll grab the Charizard one, and we'll get it. And we will open the Charizard pack up, or not Charizard, why did I say Charizard? We'll open up the Evolutions pack, and hope to get a good pull from this. Maybe a Pidgeot EX would be nice. Pidgeot is kind of what I'm looking for right now. So, let's see. Will we get ourselves a Pidgeot? So, we got Diglett, Onix, Rattata, Blastoise, Spirit Link, Pidgeot, Spirit Link, and our rare is Electrode, which I guess we can use for the Electrode box deck I'm trying to make. So, we got a Foil Ghastly, which is something new, I guess. And how many Pidgeot Spirit Links? 3. Okay, so now we have 3, which is amazing, because I actually was missing 1. But anyways, I know this was a bit of a weird video. Again, I'm busy, so I can't play this game like 5 hours a day trying to make one video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Showing the Charizard Magnezone deck off. It's a fun deck to play, I'm not going to lie. Using old school Charizard is really fun, but the deck is really clunky. And yeah, whatever, it's fine. But anyways, hope you guys ended up enjoying the video. If you did, hit that like button. If better yet, smash that like button until the like button turns into Glenn's head. Thank you guys for watching, and well, I guess subscribe to help me on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video. Peace out, homies. Bye.